Hello, am I online? I think I am, but I am. I'm online. Hello. Yeah, it's time for the Legacy Challenge. And I've picked our Legacy heir. And it is none other than our former butler and manservant. The very handsome, very noble looking Gerald Goth. Yes. Two people voted for who they wanted. One voted for Connor the 10th, another voted for Ronok the 10th. I decided neither of them. Mangarald needs a shot at it. I don't know, he's been overlooked. Look at that face. Those noble features, that long moustache, the noble brow. I said noble twice. He is our true leader here. By the way, I've been adjusting the volume and stuff to try and get it right. If people can hear me, then let me know. Oh, hello. Leah Baniana said hello in chat. So, hello. Yeah, so what we're going to do is age Mangarald up. Blow out your candles, Mangarald. Come on. I don't see candles. What is going on here? You got the option, though. Okay, just blow out your cake. There they are. And here we go. Our legacy founder is born. Or aged. Mangarald has aged up. And he's going to get a trait. And since he's going to be our founder, I think, you know, we should pick this one. We won't randomize it. And I'm going to leave this up to chat. Does anyone have any suggestions for a trait? Mangarald's final trait? He's a hot-headed goofball so far. So I don't know what that means. He's like some sort of really angry guy who doesn't make a lot of sense, is cracking jokes and stuff, but he's really sarcastic about it. Sort of a grumpy comedian, we'll say. So what should his next trait be? Has anyone got any ideas? Self-assured, someone suggested. I can see him being self-assured. We need someone confident to lead the family on. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. It's the first and so far only suggestion, so he's going to be self-assured. Perfect. Okay, so this is Mangarald. Now, why is Mangarald moving out? Oh, there's more suggestions coming in. Sorry, I should have waited longer, but there's a time delay on the stream, so sorry about that. I'll wait longer next time I ask for people's opinions. So yeah, Mangarald is moving out because I don't know if any of you watched the test broadcast thing with the weird audio problems and video problems and everything. But yeah, Mangarald had a terrible fight with Dick Dickerson here. Where is Dick going? Dick is going off to his bedroom with his new lady wife, I think. But yeah, Mangarald had a terrible fight with Dick and he's moving out. He's leaving the family. And Mangarald also just happens to be the last Goth in the universe. Because, as you know, the Goth family, they're fairly prolific in The Sims, but they died out during our Legacy Challenge, except for the ones we kept as servants in this little shack. And now he's got to go out and rebuild his family's honour. So that's our setup here. So I'm going to head out to Manage Worlds. And we'll move him out and move him into his own little house. And actually, before we move him in, I have some Sims to get from the gallery. I can see Samantha the Jane is in chat, who messaged me or left a comment on the video telling me about a family that they uploaded for me to use in the challenge. They didn't show up under the hashtag Ninja Connor. I don't know why. That doesn't seem to be working anymore. So if you leave a comment with your family name and your EA name, I'll find them that way. That's probably easier. But I've got to go download their family first. And yeah, if anyone else has families, then, you know, let me know. I'll move them all in. This town is grossly underpopulated and needs to be filled. So, sorry, I'm just going to go onto the gallery and check this. Oh, yeah, I searched already. It's saved my search. So I will place this Jane household. I also like this house. It's like a load of people in costumes. I might move them in at some stage. But Yes, they can move into... Or she can move into Rindle Rose. Why not? There you go. And it doesn't come furnished. No. I'm not going to move you into an unfurnished house. How about this one? Why are none of these furnished? Oh my god. Maybe one of these? Furnished doesn't seem to be available anymore. So I'm sorry. I'm going to move you into an unfurnished house. You can, like, sleep on the... I don't know. I don't want to say you can sleep on the floor. You can... Maybe there's a soft patch of sand nearby or something. Now... Oh, Oasis Springs. That's where I want to be, because we're moving Mangerald out to live on his own. How do I do this again? It's been a while. Manage household and transfer Sims. And we're going to create a new household. This is the Goth household, Gerald Goth, out on his own. And we approve. And they should be here under this. Currently homeless. And we're not going to move Gerald in on his own because Cats and Dogs has just come out. So we're going to give him a pet. So let's go in and make a pet for Gerald Goth.
What genie?
Samantha the Jane has just said she'll make it work and can harvest crap for furniture. Perfect. Okay, we're all in agreement. Okay, so let's give Gerald his pet. I think Gerald is a dog person. I kind of want to give him a big, fluffy dog or something. I'm not sure what breed. If people have ideas, they can let me know. There's a few I like. Like, what's this one? Havanese. Oh, that's a bit small, actually. I think a wolfhound might be good. Irish wolfhound. I'm Irish, so why not? The national dog of my people. Or a Polish lowland sheepdog. I like these ones because look how fluffy and cute he is. He's lovely. I think, you know, I'm kind of tempted by that. What's this one? A pointer? Maybe. He could also go for a smaller one, I suppose. A Scottish... Or where was it? The Scottish Terrier. Scottish Terrier, I think, could suit him as well. So, I'm not sure. I'll leave it open. Any suggestions? Dog needs to be dapper. Perfect. Okay. What's a dapper dog? Weimaraner? I don't know. It's German. Weimaraner? Oh, name suggestions as well for his pet. Are open. This looks like a dapper dog. What breed is this? A Tibetan Mastiff. I kind of like this, but it has to be worthy of the Goth family, so I think we'll change his colour. We're going to make him a bit darker. If he's black all over, maybe. What's this white bit? Yeah, he's like a Mastiff, but he's black all over. And can we change his ears? Should we change his ears? Would the Goth family have a purebred? I like those big ears, though. I think those are beautiful ears. A bow tie collar. Okay, that's a decent suggestion. Let's have a look in... What am I going into? Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm in the wrong mode. I'm not used to this yet. Bow tie collar, yeah. I think... Oh, that's pretty swanky, or more dignified. I think a light blue is probably the most dignified bow tie collar. Someone else suggested a top hat. Yeah, I'm not sure there are dog top hats. Maybe? No, there seems to only be these two. I know there are cat top hats, but I don't think they have them for dogs. And when he's out for a walk, of course, he needs to also wear his bow tie collar. Red can be his walk-in bow tie, and blue can be his home bow tie, his casual one. It'll be like in Doctor Who when Matt Smith did that thing where he wore like a blue bow tie in episodes in the future and red in the past. We also need some traits for him. I don't know, we've got name suggestions. We've got Duke and Blake Sheldon. they're all good. Duke is more his title, I think. Blake Sheldon, that could be a good double-barreled first name, because double-barreled first names are very fancy. So let's call him Blake Sheldon Goth. And let's go for his traits. He's independent right now. We don't want him too independent, to be honest. He needs to be loyal to Mangerald. Actually, loyal is a trait. I think I'll go for that one. He is hairy, which might be good. Should he be aggressive? Perhaps. I think he's loyal anyway. Hairy, I think, is pretty much a given. And why don't we go for... Hunter could be fun. Get him to go off and hunt things. Or vocal. You know, he can... Actually, yeah, vocal. Stubborn, someone suggested. Doesn't like being told what to do. Scolding them doesn't do much to change misbehaviours. You could try begging them to stop. Yeah, that actually works. He's a dignified dog. He doesn't take orders from anyone. So there we go. That is our new house. Mangerald and his dog, Blake Sheldon. So let's go move them into a house. There's a couple of areas that I've considered for this challenge. I need a nice big lot. I was looking here in Windenburg. There's a really nice lot here by the cliffs where the Villarreal family live, but you know, it's taken. I'm not going to go evicting them. Then I notice here in Brindleton Bay there is Hound's Head, and this is an amazing lot. If I just zoom into build mode here, BS for short. That's perfect. Yeah, good idea, Leah Baniana, if I'm saying that right. Yeah. Mangerald and BS, the ultimate team. You can't spell Mangerald without BS. Actually, those are two letters that don't appear in Mangerald, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, so we're going to demolish this house entirely. We don't need it. And look at this lot. It's perfect. It's got private gates so that... You know, once we've got a big dignified mansion here, we've got an impressive entryway. We've got a beach down here, a public beach. We've got a private beach off to this side. We've got a nice view of a lighthouse. It's amazing. This is perfect. This is going to be the one. It's called Hound's Head, but we are going to rename it, I don't know, Goth. The Goth something. The Fortress of Goth. And there are lots have traits now. This wasn't in it last time I played. Actually, we don't have beds or toilets. Better adjust that. Lots have traits now, so I'm not sure what traits I want to give this. What would be good for... Mangerald is an artist, so maybe, well, his aspiration is painting. So a home studio would be good for him. He has a dog, so breeding grounds for pet litters. It can't be dog friendly, because it's not a commercial lot or whatever. Vampire Nexus, possibly. Training ground. He might actually. Yeah, I think we need training ground because we want to train BS up quicker. Okay. Samantha the Jane tells me that it has to be the biggest lot, which is the chalet in Windenburg. I think this one is about the same size, though. I think they're both 64 by 64, so I don't know. It's close enough anyway. And maybe it should be cursed. We need a bad one as well. Or haunted. Or gremlins. How about... Yeah, it's cursed. This lot was cursed centuries ago by Bella Goth by Mortimer Goth before he died and his wife remarried and kept her surname and mothered this brood of pretend Goths that has ended with Mangerald as their only hope and saviour. So I think we have to go out to this screen to move him in. Yeah. Create a new... I don't want to create a new household. I want to move him into a lot. This one, Fortress of Goth. Yes. So let's go. I think someone's asked what Cursed does. I'm not sure what Cursed actually does. I think it just makes bad stuff in general happen. We'll have to see. It can be a mystery. Mystery of the Cursed Lighthouse. Ooh, it's spooky over there. Yeah, let's anyway, first thing we have to do is cheat so that we don't have too much money, which I forgot to do last time I did a legacy challenge. So I'm going to turn testing cheats on, and money, I forget, is it 12 or 1800 I meant to start with. How much is the night? And then I can work backwards from that. You know what? I'll say 1200. And then turn testing cheats off. Just, you know, so I've got a bit of 1800, someone said. Okay, well. Testing cheats. Oh, no, no. Ah! Testing cheats back on, and money 1800. Now, testing cheats off. Apparently, fires are more likely to happen on cursed lots. Oh, wow. Playing on hard mode then. Okay, so we've got 1800 to get started on our lot. Right, what's first? We need a bed. I think that's the important thing. Actually, we need to feed BS so that, you know, he doesn't die or get taken away. And I don't know, this is probably ridiculously frivolous now, but I don't like having to fill a bowl for every particular meal. So I'm going to spend too much money and get him this little auto feeder thing. I think we'll start over here maybe. We'll get him an automatic feeder, and now Mangarald needs a bed. Maybe a tent. Are tents better value than beds? I don't think they are. We'll get him something. Energy 4, and stress relief 3. This one's uncomfortable for adults. This one's just uncomfortable. We spend 315 on a bed. Make it not uncomfortable. I don't think we can. Let's go for one of these, like a camp bed. It's not the worst, but it's certainly not the best. We also need some appliances. Plumbing, actually. We need a toilet. And just put the toilet next to the old bed. And we don't need a sink just yet. I think a shower is probably needed for hand washing and stuff. As always, shower next to the toilet so that after you've gone to the toilet you can rinse your hands off in the shower. That's my life hack. Appliances, we need a fridge. We can get this one. And if we've got enough money left, we can get something nice at the end. We afford a cooker. Oh my god, such opulent luxury. We have a cooker, and we need a surface to cut our vegetables on. A surface like this one. And we've got 245 change left, which isn't too bad. Maybe we can buy some walls with that. Where are the walls? Here we go. Okay, we can buy this wall. So, here we are. The Fortress of Goth. It's a little small so far, but, you know, we're only getting started. So let's begin. Okay, Mangarald. You're out on your own. Can you do this? You've been a butler up until now. You need to get a job that will bring you in real money. Oh no! See, Mangarald Mangarald is dying from cardiac explosion. What? Oh my god! What? Okay, I guess this lot really is cursed. Jesus, oh my god. I honestly don't know what to do. Save me, Blake. Beg for my life. Oh no. I can't restart or reload. He's happy now, I think. This is deeply troubling. I think this is because the lot is cursed. Oh. Should have gotten him to calm down. Well, we'll fast forward through Mangarald's death, and then we'll move someone new into the lot. We'll save and manage worlds. Game over in The Sims 4. Insane. Oh, this is probably the shortest legacy challenge in history. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to make someone new. I don't have a backup. Okay, who else can we move in? Anyone from here? I wanted someone with a connection to the old one. These are just kids, you know, they're... Marley? She's already married, though. We can't split up the happy couple. I guess we're making a new family to move in. The good news is that the lot comes pre-furnished. So, yeah, okay. Oh, look, the dog is still there. So, here's what we can do. We're going to give him a human. Blake Sheldon he's the last Goth. There's another Goth here. We are still bringing on the Goth legacy. It's just the dogs are in charge now. We're going to breed dogs, and we'll also have 10 generations of human, but the dogs are the important ones. So we're going to have to make a servant for this dog, I guess. Right, one who won't suddenly drop dead. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to go to create a random sim and get some random traits, and maybe we can roll with that, because I don't like picking them. I think I'm just going to make someone. Okay, it has given me some traits. It has given me a goal of leader of the pack, and this is actually a really fun collection of traits. The traits are evil, materialistic, and self-assured. So that's a fun starting point, I think. We have an evil, materialistic, self-assured person to live on this lot. Will we make them a man or a woman? Does anyone have any preference for gender? Man, woman, anything in between? You can do that now. You've got all these extra options. I just can't believe that he died. And Gerald, I just can't. Like, Sam to the Jane said man. Okay, that's what I heard first. So we're building an evil, materialistic man. What's he going to look like? I think we make him really creepy looking. I think if he has sort of almost grey skin, I think that's the most sort of sinister tone. Not to offend any grey people listening, if there are any real ones, but yeah, should we give him some jaggedy teeth? No, I think he'll have some normal teeth. What's evil? There's evil. Oh, this is really evil. Should this be like Gerald Goth's evil cousin? I mean, yeah, this can be it. This is one of Bella Goth's long-lost cousins, so he can be a Goth as well. He's joining the Goth family. He's a true Goth. He's Mortimer Goth's illegitimate great grandson. And I don't know. You guys suggest first names while I'm constructing this guy. Yeah, I think he has to look a little bit like Mortimer Goth, I think, but more evil. He's like Dark Mortimer. Okay, yeah, those are some nice evil eyebrows, I think. Yeah, let's make his pupils really, really small. It's a nice sort of evil trait to have. And red. Yeah, this guy's looking pretty good. We need to give him a stern mouth. Cheeks a little bit gaunt. Bit more of a chin, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We'll give him a costume. Something fancy looking. If I filter by formal, then maybe all of his outfit categories can be formal in some way. Like his everyday needs to be... Oh, what's in full body formal? There's actually... Yeah. I quite like this one. This sort of casual dressing gown look. That could work. Or... Oh, these are nice as well, actually. Oh, wow. Look at this. Can we get it? Oh, yeah. This is a dapper gentleman. We need to give him some socks. Where's... Oh, they're boots. Socks. I think it's going to be his dark secret, his dirty little secret as well, that he is wearing fishnet tights under his trousers. He's going to be a little bit sort of Rocky Horror, I think. What's his... Oh no, that's the styled looks. Body type. I think he should be maybe bony? Or no, a little muscular. Not... Yeah, I like those broad shoulders. Monty Moore, one has suggested. Schmortimer? Monty Moore? Both good names. I can go with one. I'll go with one of those, I think. His actual formal outfit can be this one, because I really like that. But if we can get it in black... It's black, but it looks like it has... They're either flexing muscles or pork chops. Oh, this one. Maybe. No. What's the most evil colour here? I think this is. I think it looks a bit sort of old and has quite an evil air about it. And some black shoes. And we give him his fishnets again? I think so. Needs... Where are they? There we go. We can just see them peeping out the bottom. But he really enjoys that. Let's see. His athletic outfit also has to be somehow formal. Is there any kind of formal athletic? There is. Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to uncheck. Yeah, formal and athletic. There we go. That's like some sort of athletic suit, I think. And some business shorts. And a nice pair of runners. I think he'll take the tights off when he's out running because, you know, they constrict his legs too much. His sleepwear. I think he needs the full-on dressing gown again. And, yeah, those black slippers are fine. But when he's sleeping, he's definitely going to have his tights on. Because that's his private time. And then when he's going out to a party, we also need these to be formal. So... Oh, these aren't formal and party. It's doing formal or party. Oh, I see. Okay, if he's going to party, then this... Oh yeah, that looks okay. And his trousers can be We don't want party, we want formal. Where is that? Should he have flares? I think the formal flares look kind of good on him. Yeah, and we'll give him some dark shoes as well. And then when he's out swimming, he's going to have... Whenever anyone I make goes swimming, they wear this. And that's just how it is. Will we give him... How much of a swimmer's body will we give him? Big? Well, I think he needs to be a little bony. He'll have some muscle definition. It's a little too much. There we go. Okay. So we have Monty Moore or Schmortimer. I think... Well, combining them would be Schmontimore, which I think is a bit of a mouthful. We are going to call him... I think Monty Moore. How is that spelt? I'm going to spell it... Yeah, Monty Moore. I've spelt it correctly. Monty Moore Goth. Mortimer Goth's last living relative has arrived to reclaim his family's land, and in doing so... Actually, let's load them up. Monty Moore has heard of the death of Gerald and has inherited this land from him, and in so being a true descendant of Mortimer Goth, he has lifted the curse, and instead the lot is now blessed with being a dog hangout. Or no, great soil, because it has been fertilized by Mangarald's remains. And yeah, there, that's perfect. I've still got the same amount of money. Death is here. Monty Moore's just like, oh, hello, Death, my old pal. Long time no see. Oh, how's the family? Can we move this? We engrave an epitaph. Actually, I want to put his name in the description in case he gets culled by, like, the game in the background. So, Gerald Goth. Victim of the Goth curse. Okay, because only a true Goth can live in this land, and he wasn't close enough. Let's put that in your inventory, Montimore. Death is gone. Death has abandoned us. And, okay, let's put this somewhere. We are, as chat has suggested, making a shrine for Gerald somewhere on this lot. For now, oh look, over here. This looks like a nice little area for a shrine. Can we put it there? Oh no, I think that's outside of that's out of bounds. Where do the bounds end? Okay, I want it close to here. Let's see. Can I... There we go. I think that can be our shrine, and we can't really afford anything to put on it unless we need to leave. We can... Here we go. Rest in peace, Gerald. We have spent our last money helping you. Okay, so Monty Moore here wants to be leader of the pack, which means he wants to start or join a club. So we're going to create a club for him, first of all. A club of evildoers. We will call this the League of Villainy. And the requirement to be in the League of Villainy is that you are evil. I think that's a good starting point. Club activities will include mischief and mayhem. Let's go for that. Swiping objects. Let's see. Drinking blood? Why not? So vampires welcome. And sabotaging objects, I think we can do that. Is there anything else here? I want to be able I want us to fight people as well. Let's see. Is there anything here for fighting? Social. Fighting people. Fighting old people. And open invitation? No. We'll say it's invite only, and the club hangout will be the Fortress of Goth. So this is where the League of Villainy will meet. And, oh, we have to pick a logo. I think we need a villainous logo. Skull and crossbones, maybe. Fire. A bear. All perfectly evil things. Why don't we go for the... Actually, let's go undercover. We're going to have the two drama faces, so people will think that we're pretending to be evil. And then, you know, we'll spring it on them that we really are evil. And we have to buy a club perk. Okay, well, we'll buy a club perk later. We don't have enough money to feed our dog. And, well, he's not even our dog. He's Mangarald's dog. Let's offer him our friendship anyway. Where was that? I saw it a second ago. Grim Reaper was feeling flirty. I think he liked Mangarald. Montemore became friends with Blake Sheldon. That's good. Okay, so we also need to get a job. And I think you guys were onto it. I saw a suggestion. Sorry, careers are here. What am I doing? I saw a suggestion to get a job in the villainy career. And I think that's pretty much the best idea I've ever seen. Or he could be a scientist, a mad scientist, because this way we can follow him to work and kind of learn what to do. Sort of, I mean, see what he does. We can learn how to use evil devices and things. I think mad scientist is kind of what I'll go for rather than criminal, because criminal, he'll just disappear off to work and we've got nothing to do, and he is our only sim. I want to kind of stick with him, whatever he's doing. So he's going to be a scientist. Future Sims Lab. Oh no. I am very sorry, Blake, that we don't have food for you, but we just don't have money and I'm really tired. So it's also getting late. Maybe tomorrow? Can I find him money somewhere or food somewhere else? Who's this? Tony Tuttle. Look at all these people. Oh, look! It's Samantha Jane. Let's go say hello. Oh, you might notice I have MC Command Center installed now, which is like a story progression mod. It means that the other citizens will all grow old with me and they'll all get married and have kids and stuff. And also it means that my family size has been increased. My maximum Sims on a lot is living on a lot is now 12 instead of 8. So we have plenty of room for loads of children and dogs and things. So let's go meet Samantha Jane and say hello. She's in chat as well, so this is fun. She can be our first friend here. Let's lie about her career. She won't know. Yes, I am a doctor of tonsils and I'm out for a stroll. How are you? Acquired the mischief skill. That's good. I think she fell for it. This is still going pretty well. Let's shout forbidden words. Let's praise vampires. We're not a vampire, but let's praise them anyway. Maybe she's a vampire. Maybe. Does her dog have different coloured eyes? I don't think so. Oh, actually, Eliza Jane. Let's cautiously introduce ourselves to this dog. Actually, let's get Blake over here. Blake, come meet this other dog. Oh, what's he doing? He wants to yell at her. Don't yell at her. She's a viewer. We have to be nice. Look, Blake, it's another dog. Blake is being very dignified about all this. He's not Let's offer friendship to Eliza. Yeah, Blake is just being too dignified to get involved. Look at him there, just scratching at the ground. Okay, where can we get money at this hour? We can get hot dogs over here. Can I cook? No, I need money to cook those. There's a house here. It's empty. There's oh, this house. Come on, I'm going to bring my new friends as well. We're all going to visit these guys. I think these are one of the... Oh, apparently I can use MC Command Center to get rid of sim culling. I might turn that off then. I'd be worried about it breaking something in the game or wrecking my performance, but maybe I should actually just see how it goes. And if it does break the performance, then I'll, I'll turn it back on. Okay, we're all here. And look, these are the people who live here. These are the Delgato family. I'm familiar with them. I think I logged in to have a look at their house at one stage. Let's meet this lady here. Supriya Delgato. Hello. We're visitors from another world. Well, from 2 towns over. I'm here from Sunset Valley. You remember? I'm Mortimer's cousin. Yeah. Cousin, I mean great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson. Yeah, from his secret relationship with Mrs. Crumplebottom. That's me. Right. Do they have any food in their fridge? No. Can I have a quick meal? Let's go get a ham and cheese sandwich. Just help ourselves. I think I probably could have done this at home, actually. And where is young Blake? I'm going to I'll feed Blake some of my sandwich. Hello, Blake. I've procured some dinner for us. Look, he's barking at that child. That's good boy, Blake. Keep her away. She's trouble. Where's he going? Blake! Blake! Food is over here. Blake? Oh, I think he took it. Okay, that's fine. It's getting late. It's time to go home to bed. Yeah, put that sandwich down. Not too more. We're going home. Taking Blake with us. What route are you taking? He walked all the way through the house to go home, taking the scenic route. Blake Sheldon can get inexplicably obsessed about things. I keep forgetting that's the pet and not the person. Let's see. This is such a long walk. Oh, why didn't you call for a taxi? Next time I'm calling for a taxi because this is taking too long. Oh, all the way back to the Fortress of Goth. But here we are. Finally. Okay, and I think we have to go through a loading screen as well. Look, he's walking up. You're going up. There was no wall there. That's just... Why didn't he take the shortcut? Oh, apparently the dog can dig up things I can sell. That would be a good idea. Okay. Gonna go to sleep. And tomorrow morning we'll get to business. Do I have work today? I have work in 5 hours. Samantha's telling me there's a party going on at the nightclub. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not right now. Sorry about that, Samantha. We literally are just in. I've work in 5 hours, as you know. Let's go use the toilet. Look, he doesn't like going while the dog's watching. Now he's hungry as well. But you had a sandwich last night. Oh, let's have having a quick meal. Oh, does Blake have a fear? Is he afraid of... He's afraid of the toilet. Oh, wow. Well, okay. I'm sorry, Blake. Let's tell him to Oh, well, let's give him a bit of food. So that, you know, he won't starve. And we have to tell him that he's allowed to pee, I think. Or no, he's not indoors, so that's fine. Bills have been delivered. We already owe 273. We're on minus 273 simoleons at the moment. That's the entire Goth family fortune. So, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do. It's work time in 5 minutes, luckily. So, yeah, let's join Monty Moore at work and see how this goes. This has been the most interesting, like, hour of Sims I've ever played. It's not even an hour. It's 45 minutes so far. And we've already lost a legacy challenge. Okay, so it's work time. Here's Monty Moore. He's in his fancy work outfit. Better get indoors before he burns. He has sensitive skin. We have to take a thoughtful shower and brainstorm an invention and have a breakthrough. I think thoughtful shower first, because I think a thoughtful shower can give us a breakthrough, so that's a good place to begin. Okay, that worked. Brainstorm an invention constructor. I think that's this thing over here. And that can also give us a breakthrough. See, it has a little light bulb over it. Here are our co-workers we're going to pass on the way. This is Spicy Nuts, the lab technician. Over here, this is Pine Nuts. Oh, hello, I'm continuing words. Okay, yeah, they're sending me some free earbuds. I'll take them. I think you just get those now when you start the game. It's some promotional thing or something. There's Colette Kenyon, the lab technician. And who else works here? Oh, here we are. Eva Capriciosa. She's in